When it comes to the health and safety of our kids, it's time to have some tough conversations, and some Metro Detroit students want to lead the discussion about vaping.
7 Action News reporter Andrea Isom sat down with a few of them for some real talk.
Vaping and our kids. It is a hot topic with hazardous consequences. They want to talk about it, so now it is time for us adults to really listen.
There are 80 harmful chemicals in vapes.
Vaping, the fears, the facts. Fiction for kids, from kids.
I really do feel passionately about everything that my peers are going through. So I feel like vaping was a good subject to tackle.
It's more persistent now.
This was more than just a PSA and more than just a video. I realized that we all put our hearts into it, essentially.
You may become highly addicted to nicotine. 4
young scholars, all high schoolers from Wayne County, along with their instructors, met, brainstormed ideas, and thought it was so important to speak frankly, create this content about vaping to help educate people their age and us older folks too.
Teenagers and middle schoolers, they don't vape just because they like the feel of it and they want to feel grown up. There are home problems, there are self-esteem problems.
Has it been easy to talk to adults about these issues?
I personally do not vape, but I feel like for people that do, it is, because they're so judgmental about it. They don't talk. Let's take it away from you and they punish you. They don't actually try to find out the root cause of it.
They should try to be more compassionate because they're probably struggling really bad. And you being hostile just brings more pain towards them, so they're going to keep doing the actions that they do.
Listen to this. Alcohol is the #1 drug of choice in Wayne County. 40% of youth get alcohol by someone giving it to them. 27.5% of high school students use e-cigarettes. And teen e-cigarette users are more likely to start smoking in 6 months.
We really want to hear from the students. We want to know what's going on in their minds. How do we make those connections? How do we bring together what the students are thinking with the experts and come up with something phenomenal so that we have solutions for not only our school, but the Detroit community?
You should try to reach out for help instead of coping in really bad ways.
You don't always have to find your life's value and your significance in an e-cigarette or a bottle. There's always something else. Find it in yourself. So that way you won't have to depend on outside sources.
So join the Detroit Public Schools, Detroit Wayne Integrated Health Network, and me for a Real Talk Town Hall, 5 p.m. Wednesday at East English Village Preparatory Academy. This will be a youth-led discussion about the myths and facts of alcoholism and vaping. It is so important, and we hope to see you all there. In Detroit, I'm Andrea Isom, 7 Action News.
Should be a good discussion. Thanks, Andrea.